What is up, guys?
It is not the morning.
It is not. We've actually been on a plane all day, all night.
2 days later, here we are.
We are in New Zealand. How awesome is that? We're here just exploring what New Zealand has to offer with Mad Campers. We're taking one of their vans and we're gonna go from the North Island all the way down to the South Island. You gotta check this van out. So we have this van. This is our home away from home for the next 2 weeks. This is it. Rachel's most excited about the toilet. See, I got a toilet down there. But seriously, this van is legit. It's got a little bit of everything. It's a completely self-contained van. So that means it's got everything we need in the van. It means everything stays in there. There's freedom camping here. You know what freedom camping is? Freedom camping is basically you pull over to the side of the road and you can just park with this guy. How rad. It's pretty awesome. So 2 weeks, lots of adventuring. You guys are coming with us. We're gonna go exploring. Guys, go check these guys out on Facebook or Instagram at Mad Campers. Check out their stuff. There's some really cool things they got planned. This is a brand new company. Lots of awesome vans. Let's get this journey started. I'm a little out of it. I've been traveling for, it was a 12-hour flight. I don't know. All right. We're all situated. We got the van set up. Took a little longer to get here than we thought it was gonna take. It took, a good solid 4 hours to drive from Auckland to over here. We are now on the coast. Feels like we're in like Maui or something. It kind of looks like Maui too when you're driving around. But it was weird. We went through like farmland, and then from farmland we were in like tropical jungle, and then we were in like forest with big pine trees looking things, and then we were back into the farmland, and then we got here and it's like Maui. It's crazy. There's a big rock arch thing that we're gonna go explore, go try and find. There's beer, there's pizza, it's day one. Yeah, all that good stuff. So I got all my fun filmmaking stuff, gimbal, tripod, I don't know, other things. Well, I just kind of grabbed it all. I didn't know what I was going to get into today. The sun is still high. See that? We're pretty far south and it's summer, so the sun's going to be up probably till 8 or 9. So there's a hike that takes you to this thing called Cathedral Cove. It's supposed to be something really cool. It says an hour or 30. We're leaving tomorrow to go to a big lake. So we're gonna try to knock this out today. Try to get there, maybe catch sunset, because I bet you sunset's amazing. There's not a lot of people here though. It's really cool. Feel love. Feel love. All right, so it said an hour and a half to get to Cathedral Cove, and it took us a whole 27 minutes, but we're here. Check this out. There's a big arch that you can walk through, and there's like this thing, which is kind of cool. I mean, everyone's out here like doing handstand photos and all that good stuff. I mean, it's probably the spot to do the photos at. I dropped the camera on the trail, which sucked. I fell down some stairs, but seems like the camera's doing okay and nothing broken, I don't think. We want to get a beer. I mean, I can't believe we made it here so quick. We basically ran the trail to get here, but it's definitely cool to see. It's too bad the sun doesn't like set through this, because that would be like an epic, crazy sunset. Sunset is like way out over there, so nothing, can't really see much, but now we gotta trek back and get some beer and pizza. We'll see if there's something else, but maybe that's. Feel love. Feel love. Feel love. All right, so I gotta tell you about the comedy of errors that just happened. Basically, when I dropped the camera a little bit ago, lens cap came off and Rachel grabbed one of the lens caps. Oh, I gotta take a photo of this. Hold on 1 second. So Rachel grabbed a lens cap and we thought it was obviously the lens cap, and it wasn't. There happened to be another lens cap right there in the same spot. So picking up the lens cap for this camera, it was a Nikon camera. And the worst part is We finished this hike. We're about halfway back when we realized this, because I was trying to blow sand out of it and it wasn't even my lens cap. So I ran back to the beach to try and get the lens cap. Couldn't find it. Still no lens cap. This is now my third time doing the trail. It's just a lot. And we still haven't eaten. We haven't eaten since the plane. Need a beer. That is what we're doing. And just overall frustrated by things like lens caps missing. Okay, I don't want to drop the camera again.
Feel love. Feel love. Feel love. Feel love.
All right, so after last night, after the whole camera dropping, food, we got beer, we got pizza, there just wasn't that much good food here. There's one restaurant, and that is it in town that was open. It was all right. The beer was okay, but that's it. We're gonna get on the road. We have another 4-hour drive. Day 2 starts right now. Day 2, we are starting this journey. Man, last night was rough. We got tired after all the flights and then hikes and then me running back and forth. There was a lot going on. Say hello, Rach. She's brushing her teeth because it is the morning. So this is where we slept all night. This thing flips down, creates a whole bed. It's really comfortable. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. They have like sheets and all that. I'll do a little walk through the van at some point. I mean, it's a smaller van. Like, look, there's this one. That's much bigger, that's next to us, but it's all you really need is a place to sleep, a place to put your stuff. It's awesome being in a small package and moving. There's like seabirds, there's like ocean sounds. Not a bad place to wake up. Plan is coffee. We really need some coffee. Oh man, we really need some coffee. Coffee? Rachel really wants coffee. Do you want some coffee?
Yes.
Do you want coffee? You want dirty laundry up in the thing? This thing has saved us. This is like a solar charger battery combo from Roam Proof. It's got 2 USBs. So basically we had it just sitting on our dash all day, and then all night it charged our phones, which was awesome. Cool stuff. We love cool gadgets like that just work. All right, we gotta organize, and then we gotta get on the road.
You know that I will love you.
All right, we just stopped after our road trip. Oh man, it started raining. Look at this, it's just, not the best weather. We were planning to go do some stuff along the way. Just kind of drove. We're in, I think it's called Rotura. I don't know. It's a place where the original ball down the hill comes from. So like, you know, those big orbs, the Zorb thing, it rolls down the hill. We're actually sitting in the parking lot right now. Rachel ran to go check it out. It looks like they're still doing it in the rain. So I think I'm going to go roll down a hill in a big giant ball. This is ridiculous. So Zorb, what is that thing called? I don't know, that was a lot of fun. Rachel should have done it with me. We could have spun together, the two of us, spinning round and round. I don't know, it was kind of crazy. We were starving, we haven't eaten. We have like no plan to find food, so we're eating gummy bears. We stopped at some thermal hot springs, some geysers, something, I don't know. This is gonna be cool, might as well check it out. All right, so we are in Taupo. This, whatever this is, it's a big geyser. It's one of the biggest areas of geothermal activity. It's a thermal wonderland, so that's why we're here. It's gonna go have some wondrous exploring.
You know that I will
right, we just got to Lake Taupo, which is like a hot spot here in New Zealand in the North Island. The lake's like way out there. Camera died when we were at the geothermal hot springs. You got to see a little bit. It was pretty cool. All in all, it's been a very exhausting day, just lots of driving. So something here, it seems like when the map says 2 hours, it actually takes like 4 to get there to some of these places, more longer. So we've been like driving thinking we'll be there in 2-3 hours, and ends up taking like 4 to 6. So it's just been a long day. Finally got burgers. So we have a boat ride. That's what we're trying to do. But first we are checking in at wherever we're parking this guy. We're parking it here at Lake Taupo tonight. And then we're doing a boat ride. And then we'll probably have a beer because it's a beer day. Today would be great to have a beer. This is our campsite, number 27. We're gonna come back before we set up because we got that boat. Nice, we got showers, we got Wi-Fi. This place is golden. Look at this, we got workspace. One of the best parts about driving on the right-hand side is that every time we go to get in the car, Rachel goes this way, I go that way, and then we realize that we'd probably flip.
This is pretty.
All right, we're gonna say complete bust on that boat trip. We did one of those boat trips when we were in Hawaii, and it was like not fun at all. It's like sitting on a boat. It's like gray skies, not very nice out. We're sitting on a boat and just kind of, I don't know, I'd rather go do a kayak and then in the sun. On the plus side, we came down to the marina, and part of the 10 things that we're trying to accomplish while we're here in New Zealand, the Mad Campers Challenge. We were supposed to catch a fish. Rachel caught a fish. Check this out.
We didn't really catch that fish.
Well, how'd you get a fish?
Well, because we were talking about the challenge, and then the girl's like, do you want to hold my fish? Yes.
Number 1, done. Now we're gonna set up the tent that goes back here. We haven't tried that yet. Basically, there's a big tent structure. We tried to go do, we tried to do a bunch of things in town, and we ended up just not doing anything. We got beers at a brewery. We got some beers for here. Now we're gonna take a shower. We're gonna chill. We're gonna set this thing up like it was intended to be set up because we finally have some time to chill.
You know that I will love you.
All right, guys, I think that is it for today. That is the end of the vlog. Check out our home. Looks nice. What do you think? A little room extension. Then this way, we got the front. Not a ton of space, but it's all you need because we're just using it for like chilling out in between all the adventures. Even have a little table out there. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow's another adventure. It's been kind of like go, go, go. I think we finally got our bearings. We're finally able to relax a little bit. Now we're gonna get into like seeing some cool stuff. We've seen a lot of really good stuff. It's been a little chaotic and just kind of go, go, go nonstop. And it's tough when you like land, jump in a van and just start going. It's not the easiest thing to just get into that mode. Took a couple days, but I think we got the van situated. That's a big part of it. And then now it is just finding the rhythm of the trip. That's what it comes down to, is finding the rhythm and finding what works. But like I said, tomorrow's another day. So I'll see you tomorrow.